Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody, and welcome to episode 2 of Control for Windows. Not the key, the video game, not the keyboard key. How's everyone doing, chat? Good to see you, peeps. Hiya, Gavin. Good morning to you. Well, yeah, it's still morning. Officially, it's still morning, so good morning to you. Sasha, my love. Hello, Steven. Hello, mother of Hippie. You can tell I love this game because 5 hours, I'm not sure, I think over 5 hours have passed. Yeah, I have no idea. The time has sucked me in. The game has sucked me in and killed my sense of time yesterday. So it was already almost 11 p.m., if not already 11 p.m. when I finished, which is like 2 hours later than than I normally used to finish my streams. But lately, as you can see, I don't mind staying longer for as long as I can keep my eyes or like my mouth flapping. It's an integral part of the stream, isn't it? So today we're gonna do. I thought it's gonna go slower, yesterday. I mean, the sessions generally. I remember this game being quite long, and also I did chat a lot, so it went slower than even by my standards. But then we did like 2 out of 10 story missions. There's gonna be a shit ton of side missions which are gonna start popping up right about now. But the hey, if I do a story mission per stream, I'm set. If I do 3 side missions per stream, I'm just superb. As long as something's happening, right? So let's just hope, pray, crisscross, like whatever you do, that I don't have to reset the computer. We've seen yesterday, just exactly like I said. Either it's gonna freeze and you have to quit, or it's gonna freeze the whole fucking PC and I have to like hard reset it on the button, or it's just gonna work with no issues like it did in the end. The last 3 hours is just ran smooth. So let's hope we get the ladder right away. The ladder rest. Here we go. I should probably back up my saves, but they are on Xbox Cloud, so if anything fucks up, it should automatically. So let's go. If it doesn't stop in 5 seconds, we're good. If I can turn the camera and it doesn't stop, then we're also good. Huh? Huh? Can I move? So far so good. I'm sweating, not to be honest, I am sweating. So we were in the hotline chamber last. We need to go back to the boardroom, which seems to be possible. Was I in this shelter? Probably. I don't know where I was. I think, yeah, I remember this weird closet setup. Yeah, I remember this music. Gotta love how she turns the radio on with her fist. Like, bang! like Raphael the Ninja Turtle taught her how to handle technology. Gotta remember the way around the oldest house. They keep chanting no matter what. That's America overnight. We've heard that. I could fast travel. I mean, that's the thing, isn't it? I just kind of want to open all the doors, We have what? Where is that? Research and records, case files, assets, maybe? Clearance level 1. Yeah, that's what we have. And we should listen to the hotlines. We did get those yesterday, so I'll come back to that in a minute. Provided I don't completely forget, I'll come back to that in a minute. Do want to find my bearings around the bureau. So there were more updates today. Oh god. Jesus Christ, that actually scared me. What, one guy? I don't think that's gonna be the end of them. Or maybe it will. But she does keep her weapon holstered, so unholstered. Mail room, cafeteria, central executive. So what the fuck is this way? Oh, there they are. Come back. Come back and fight me, fool. In the face. He's got a brand new shield. More spawning. Pretty sure there was a third dude. There you go. There he is. Is the battle over? Hello and welcome, Wescaronis. Are you with us, Professor Deer? Dear Professor Wesker. Hello, hello. How are you, my friend? Oh shit, they have rockets. Jesus fucking Christ. Where'd that come from? I just ate a rocket up my ass. You can't tell me it came from nowhere. Oh, fuck. Oh, he's in the wall? I'll be with you in a second. I just want to see where the rocket asshole is. Better go back for some help. Well, that's like... Did he just ambush me? Are they getting smarter? I doubt they're learning. There's more of them coming. That's a rocket asshole. Alright, he's dead. We done? Can I relax? Can I put the controller down? Put the controller down now. Streaming's good, man. I'm playing again. I keep playing these games I love very much. What can you do? The best of the best, in a way. Alright, we're good. They're done. How was your stream, man? What were you doing? Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to Control, a Remedy game. We're doing a Remedy marathon on this channel. Oh. Come on, everybody. We're doing a Remedy marathon. Welcome, Wescaronis. Come on. Sit down. Sit down again. You're playing Resistance. How is Resistance? Was not bad. You just try punching it in the face. That's how Arnold solves all problems. Come on, Clip. Play for me. Do it now. White Day. A labyrinth named school. I was in a school once when I was a teacher.
It's okay, it's okay. It's okay.
It's the voice of the Wesky. It's a very rare occasion to hear Wesky. But I do love clips with your voice on. Superpower, yeah, I have superpower. This is This game is all about paranormal. I am inside the bureau that is dealing with paranormal, and I get superpower. I got this power from a floppy disk, believe it or not. I can throw items. I will get more superpowers as we go on. And I can throw things and tell them to come out, get down with me. But now let's go and talk to the person. Yeah, it is a very good game, excellent story, lots of horror moments. If you like horror, you will love this game. Let's fast travel. Where do we need to go? Central Executive. Here I come, Emily. Wait for me. I am coming again. Melee has increased effectiveness against enemy armor. I do need to listen to those hotlines. But let's talk to Emily first, maybe. Let's see what the hotlines can tell us. Hotline. Control points. I think we've heard that one. Let's listen to it.
It took us a long time to learn how to stabilize the control points, the ley lines, the meridians of the oldest house. Darling found a way to soothe this beast. We discovered we must cleanse control points of all interference. It's my duty as the director, like Northmoor before me. I couldn't manage it in my own house, at my home. I'll damn well do it here. Without the control points, the oldest house would swallow us alive. We'd be sealed inside an endless labyrinth. No one would hear our screams. If an enemy ever managed to corrupt the control points, it'd be over fast, spreading like a cancer, leaping over the fire breaks like a crown of fire. They are the weak point. Darling's right about that. He's wrong about everything else. Dangerously wrong. Suspiciously wrong. Has he been compromised?
Hello, Elephant. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing good. How are you doing, Elephant? Is your day going well? Let's go talk to Emily Pope. Where is Emily Pope? Come on, Pope. Where are you? I need to speak with you. She's in here.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
Come on, I'll sit down and talk to you, Emily. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm sitting down.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown.
Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
Oh no, the building is shifting again. Don't do this building, I will punch you. Huh. Department of Maintenance. Department of Maintenance. You gotta love that. Doesn't look so good inside. It seems to be very corrupted. Aha! That's our goal for this episode. It's a power plant that's powered by an actual live dude inside who's generating energy. Unknown caller completed. New mission, directorial override. Search for a way into the maintenance sector. I'll be back, Emily. Let me just read these. Let me give shout out to Alfin. Alfin is too cool to be ignored in these times. All right, that's enough of Arnolding. I think I honored it. Gavin. Alfrin TV. What you got for us, dudes? Retro.
Oh, look at you, you little snake. Who's a good snake?
Are you gonna stab it with a knife?
Who's a good little snake?
No, pistol. That's even worse.
Put you in a cage so I can actually keep you alive. Keep you fresh.
There goes the snake. It's in your part. You get a snake in your pants, man. I've known about MGS3 for so long, like 20 years now, I think. Well, since it came out, right? Let's say a little less. I didn't know about it right when it came out. But anyway, I didn't know there's a difference in European and American difficulty. But there you go. You learn something new every day when you stream video games. He is a nerd, by the way. I agree. Well, he was. He's passed away. But when he was alive, he was a nerd. So what do we do? Unknown caller uses the hotline to call Trench. Talks about finding his management team. Talks to Casper. So we gotta find these people. And we know who, well, we already know who Casper Darling is. Directorial override. The internal lockdown, an emergency security measure, is stopping Jesse from looking for Trench's missing management team in the other sectors. Jesse sets out to enter the maintenance sector to find the directorial override and lift the internal lockdown. Just like, spoiler, but it's not like it's not unknown. Ahti, the janitor, is not at all what he seems. But we got hints of that already.
I can hear the hotline ringing in my dreams, constantly ringing.
Hey, me too.
Ringing so loud I can't hear the voice I'm straining to understand. Why don't I pick up? It's a secure line of communication with the board. They would tell me what I need to know. Do I fear their answers? Would they have warned me of this threat? I didn't see it coming. The traitor in our midst. A conspiracy plotted right behind me. I can't trust anyone. I must assume all my intel has been manipulated. The hotline is the only channel I can trust. Bind it, control it. The rule and the ritual with objects of power. It can't be tampered with. The lifeline to the astral plane and the board. I must seek guidance. Soon. I'll rest first. I'm so tired. Always tired now.
Well, you're an adult.
I must reach the hotline. I think I'm under attack. An attack of dementia, exhaustion. It's a brain cloud making me forget. The hotline. I must reach the hotline.
He really wants to reach the hotline. Steven says, I took some pictures last night in the game of Alan Wake 2. Like, a game of Alan Wake 2 sounds like a TV series. In photo mode to use as wallpapers. They look really good. Oh yeah, I do that sometimes in this game. Well, I did just like the other day. I took like 3 or 4 different snaps. They really look amazing. It's the engine, man. It's all in the engine.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. They have proven themselves. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. So I followed my own orders. Northmoor hated my guts for that. But things change when you become director. You suddenly see this dark void for the horror show it truly is, filled with screaming fear we pretend to control. Sand leaks through my fingers. The roses I pruned in the garden back when I still had a family, all dead. Heat escapes my body. My thoughts are scattered. The universe keeps expanding, and I can't keep up with it alone. When I forget that, things go wrong. And my team has to pick up the pieces. Damage control. To help me get out of my mess.
Huh. You really liked his management team, huh? Ocean View Motel, the otherworldly mysterious location that's connected to the oldest house, but really it's not anywhere as far as we know. They still don't know where it is. And they've been trying to find out for years. They've been checking every motel across the US.
The Ocean View Motel and Casino is a familiar friend to me. I stayed in countless motels like it while investigating AWEs across the country, back in my field agent days. Those roadside motels all bleed together like a dream. Same and not the same. Anywhere and nowhere. The Ocean View operates on dream logic, and the light switch cord leaks out to be found in the most unexpected places. And sometimes successfully encouraged to appear and act as a convenient lock to keep out those not trained in dreamscape navigation. Even Bureau veterans can only find one key in the motel. The key that opens the door marked with the inverted black pyramid. The rest, the many other doors, are still mysteries to us. We're all merely guests there. Even the board.
Even the board.
Sometimes I need to visit, just to breathe easier for a while. It beats the numb, sterile apartment I spend my nights in, insulated from everything but myself. I guess that's where the whiskey comes in.
So yeah, to enter the motel, you find a light switch cord, whatever, that pops up just wherever it wants to. You have to pull it exactly 3 times. You'll end up in the motel. And I know for a fact, spoilers, I know for a fact that one of the doors leads to Alan Wake's writing room in the dark place. Not sure, like, I know one of the other symbols on the door as well, which I swear is to Ahti's room in the Valhalla nursing home, but hey, I might be wrong. I've seen the symbols somewhere anywhere. And there are a couple more symbols. We still don't know where they lead. Maybe it's for some future Remedy games.
Something's coming. The whispers growing louder. The worst winter storm in Bureau history. A retribution for my sins. Our sins. This threat could destroy the Bureau, everything I've built. Destroy me. A web spun, turning this place against me. I catch glimpses of it in the corner of my eye. It's just out of reach. elusive. It's clever. A perverse game of hide and seek. Is this part of an attack? Obfuscating the facts. Dimming my eyes. It's hard to tell. I need answers. I haven't heard back from Darling. I fear for my friend, my closest ally. I think we made a terrible mistake all those years ago. That thing he studies is putting us all in danger. It's my duty as director to keep the Bureau safe. It'll be difficult. What's done can't be undone. There's no easy fix. Magical thinking is a requirement for survival. Pain and suffering are mandatory. To change things, you have to break yourself. I don't know if I have the strength. I'm old and weak. I'm afraid. You can see my hands trembling. I'm losing control.
Like Alfred, he's losing control. So these are trench. There's board, the different ones, huh? We are at war. Hostile takeover. But why? Why do they do that? I guess it's like protecting the bureau. You know, go kill this many hiss and we'll give you a reward. I don't know. They're fucking aliens or whatever from another dimension. So, like, who knows their line of thinking, huh? Independence/dependence. Game. The bureau/the game needs you. Alright, if you say so. I mean, how would the game exist without me, huh? Right, that's all the new shit we have. But there's more new shit. Initial impressions. By the order of Director Jesse Faden. Hey, that's me. Analysis of his threat, Part 1. Confidential. Summary. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioral facts. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behavior. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by this corruption. The only known exception to this fact is the new director, Jesse Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behavior is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I have dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Miss Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Oops, we lost one. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Refer to the file redacted for full report. Get Elon to audit the bureau and we'll find out just how necessary this game actually is. Well, let me just call him.
Hi, Jesse.
So wait, you have nothing new to say. Why is... We talked about all of this. Why is it highlighting her?
Thanks, Emily.
Thanks, Emily.
Sure, I'll have more questions soon.
Like,
Let me know.
I was gonna ask you something, but it's not in the menu. So yeah, see you later. Nothing new spawns here, but sometimes she has new reports.
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
Huh. I don't hear it yet, but I'm about to.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
The P6. Alright, there's more humans popping up. I like that. How you like progress and cleanse the bureau. More people are appearing. Oh, the jukebox. But it's still locked, huh? It's one of the altered items, or like, I think it's an object of power, actually. The jukebox. It can transport you to a different reality. So we can't go there yet, good thing. I mean, kinda. Anything upstairs that I missed? Gotta remember where...
Designated security team here for our protection.
If the internal lockdown is in effect, then they can't use the elevator to reach us. We're on our own.
I can't believe they didn't think of these things when they installed the lockdown system.
I mean, they kinda did, but your safety is less important than the safety of, you know, the whole fucking world. Just a tiny bit more important. Player 6, multiplayer mode, probably hacking.
Senior executive.
Apparently the Hiss are infiltrating control points. Pope says setting these things up may help.
But I don't even know what I'm doing. She should find some maintenance grunt to do this.
I'm like standing right behind you as your boss, but never mind. I'm a lenient boss, not that I wanted the position. So director's office this way. Oh wait, what kind of... Number 4, alright. Can I even know which doors I haven't been to? So these post-it notes, oh god. Like I said, I remember what's in there. It's scary. It's behind the scary door. That's the director's office. My office. Huh. There's a new file that wasn't there before. Wait, where's Trench's corpse? He left a slushy puddle of blood, but no corpse. Trench, Bureau funding. To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the U.S. Treasury, without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Regards, Zachariah Trench, Director of the Federal Bureau of Control. Ex-Director. Oh, fuck, this opened? I was just saying yesterday, I know there's a shortcut between this and that. Now it's open, so I guess if I just went back, I could have used it. But now it's open. Yesterday it was just a wall. So just like with the building itself, only those who actually, you know, kind of want to find it will find it. And it's like that. Ah, there's one. It's like that with, I guess, their bills and everything. Agent death notification. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Potts, I regret to inform you that your son, Graham Potts, was killed in active duty in this past week. While the details surrounding his death are classified, I am honored to tell you that he died in the service of his country. You can be proud of his courage in the face of danger and his commitment to protecting our nation against her enemies. He will be remembered by his comrades and colleagues. I sincerely regret the pain this message will bring you. Take some solace in knowing that his sacrifice helped protect the country he loved so much. His effects will be returned to you with all speed. Sincerely yours, Howard J. Murray, Deputy Chief of Communications, Federal Bureau of Control. Potts got Man, you're on a roll today. What did you eat? Some funny bones? That's actually pretty clever, because right outside this door, before we had the keycard, very early in the game, we found a file that was talking about an altered world event and how, well, not right outside, but you know, it was very close. That when informing the The victims' families to avoid certain phrases and to use certain other phrases, and that's exactly what they did. In service of his, her country, yada yada, all that shit. They're chanting again. Hey, blooper reel. ¿Cómo estás? We heard this one.
If you experience an unanticipated bill.
Yeah, we've heard that one. Right, I think I can go to the maintenance sector, huh? Sector. Did I go into this shelter? Shelter. Bling. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack. Literally nothing. Yeah, I've been here. How's your day going, Bloopy? Bloopy. Right, we're back where we started. Yes! I knew there was another one door up here. Please let there be a TV. I want to watch more creepy kids shows. Para-utility. Let's blooper reel. The bloopy. Let's playing what? Can't wait to stream after work. What is this? Fallout 4, I would say by graphics. Yeah. Yep, I can recognize the UI. Suck this, bad guy. Man, I love the VATs in 3D Fallout games. Holy fucking shit, that hurt. God, son. Can't wait to stream after work. Finally, the freaking weekend. I agree, yeah. Yep. So why were you last playing exclamation point? What's that? Is that just a glitch or what the hell? This game took me 25 hours to beat with the DLC and all. I just got lost a lot. What? The control? You're better than me, man. It took me like, I'm gonna say 50 hours. I wasn't counting. I was playing off stream, so I'm wondering how long it's gonna take me now. Because you know how you've seen how I play games, especially the ones with all the files and everything. But still, you know, I felt it's longer than Alan Wake 2. Love that silly gun with the Christmas lights on the rocket launcher. Thank you for the show. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. I'm a dumbass. I was like, there's blooper reel. I wonder if a person named blooper reel streams. Like, yeah. But then, you know, then I actually went and checked with my eyes. I used my eyes and see. I've seen it. Yep. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist by order of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Examination of paranatural topics, objects of power and their para-utility. Summary. Objects of power are unique in their capacity to grant certain individuals paranatural abilities. We call these individuals para-utilitarians. The potency of these abilities depends on the para-utilitarian themselves. Using the redacted object of power as an example, some para-utilitarians can achieve a throw distance of redacted, while others are only capable of as little as redacted. See Dr. Darling presentation 11.15 for more information. What exactly determines an individual's paranatural competence is unknown, but it is largely believed that some redacted exists within the body, that, like all muscles, it can be exercised. To continue my analysis, I have officially requested access to the Northmoor records, considering he is one of the most accomplished para-utilitarians the Bureau has ever seen. Dr. Darling is still considering this request. Refer to file 8-54-1982 for full report. It's not redacted. Holy shit. Wow. What is it like? It just says hello, good day or something. So they didn't have to redact it. Oops, wife was streaming Cult of the Lamb last night. Forgot to put a category. Oh well. Wait, you can do that? So what happens? You can put no category? I never even tried that. It's just like nothing? It was hard to say utilitarian roughly 1,000 times recording these notes, huh? We're good. We'll see, man. We'll see how I do. We just started, basically, just a couple of hours in. This is not the boardroom. Oh, I'm kinda in the boardroom. Because, like, I'm right above it. You could say it's a bug, because you're right above the boardroom. Smooth as butter. So that's one door that I did unlock.
If we stay here, we're just gonna end up turning his.
It was right there, so I climbed and I totally missed it and I went this way. But it happens in this game.
So we're stuck here. The monsters.
Is that blood? Can I slip? Can I slippity slip? Slippity slippity. Did we... Ooh, new shit. Collective Unconscious. Compiled by Paula Bronte and Lorenzo Dunn, researchers, by order of Emily Pope, research specialist. Collective Unconscious. Summary. Collective unconscious is defined as a form of the unconscious that is shared in all human minds. From this arises unconscious knowledge linking us through our ancestral heritage. See Young Report, page 12 to 34. Through this collective unconscious, we unknowingly attribute a series of images and archetypes to all elements of our lives. These archetypes are never fixed, but shift and change in tandem with our species and culture. The internal belief in the power of images shared by a massive population is redacted in the creation of altered items and objects of power. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to redacted is attracted. The sheer amount of redacted exuded is attracted to the best representation of that image, imbuing a single object with massive amounts of redacted. Theoretically, places of power could likewise be formed by the simple power of sustained collective belief. Refer to file 5-41-7532 for full report. Well, it is, you said, wait, you did play this, right? You're messing with me. It is pretty much Alan Wakey. Alan Wakey, you know, Hands of Snakey. Like the whole second DLC is all about Alan Wakey. I'm gonna call him Alan Wakey now. Been here, okay, I did go there. So what about the post-it notes? Ah, it's the other, yeah, we can't get there yet. Bum-pa-la-pum. 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 She needs her, like, superhero team as she's walking. I swear more shit pops up, like... Okay, the radio was there. Sounds like a Silent Hill song. Really sounds like something out of Silent Hill. The writer is in general writes so much cool sci-fi stuff. Loved all the crazy concepts in Quantum Breakthrough. Yeah. Yeah, Sam Lake is just like, if you, I said it yesterday a couple of times. Either you love his shit or you don't at all. You don't care about it. There's no middle ground. There's no one who's like, you know, eh. It's either like, wow, what's so fucking awesome, or you're like, eh. Or, I mean, not even eh, more like, I don't like this. This isn't my cup of tea. This ain't my jazz. Well, I don't think any new files appear, but, you know, I should keep an eye out. I'm not sure if they appear additionally, like after I've already been here, or if I just fucking failed to find them the first time around, but... Anyone? Oh, please be level 1. Yes! God damn, good memory, me. Spoof! But no files and TVs. I really want to watch some Threshold Kids. I want to creep myself out. That's a good way to start the day. The hiss is forming? Spawning? Down, boy. There goes his gun. Please don't be a rocket-propelled asshole. Yep, he's gonna be a rocket-propelled asshole. In the ass. Ass shot achieved. No, don't fall. Holy shit. Down, up. Well, that's a good dynamic I got there. Throw, shoot, shoot, and they die. Sorry for fucking up your canteen. I mean, duty calls and all that. It's gonna be fine. Next time I enter, it's all gonna be tidied up and clean. We've been to Dead Letters. Yep. Yeah, definitely been there. Not sure if there's been more locked rooms, but yeah, I will check. Nothing's stopping me from checking with my eyes and all. Was there anything locked here? Does anybody remember? I think it was all unlocked. Can't even go up there yet. You gotta remember all these rooms you can't go to, because once we can fly, it's actually gonna be very... Oh yeah! Well, let's fast travel first. Central Executive. Yeah, I can do shit, like I can upgrade my shit. I can get new powers, or at least upgrade the powers I have. Right on, just like telekinesis gets an upgrade. The most powerful... The very first power you get in the game is the best one. Plus 10% to health, energy, melee, launch. Launch explosives. Launch grenades and rockets back at the enemy. Yeah, it's gonna be very... So I have 4, right? I should go with that. Launch enemies 1. Launch large enemies. Launch large objects. Hold and launch up to 3 objects. That is... I can't wait for that. That's a game changer. Alright, let's start with this. Plus 25 launch damage, alright? Should I go straight there? Add more launch damage or add some health, huh? Or energy. Fucking melee. Let's do that. Additional weapon form slot. Haha. Let's say more health. Exactly how much I have. 1, right? 11 more to unlock additional personal mod slot. Alright. Astral constructs. Weapon forms mods. So I can make my own mods. Okay, I'm remembering shit. And I can construct a shotgun, basically. Shatter. What do I need? 5,000 source. 8 undefined reading. Yeah, I have everything. Let's make shatter. Has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Yes. Cool. Nice. Good start, man. Good start. We have board countermeasures. Pierce maneuvers. Kill enemies with a service weapon in pierce mode. We don't have that yet. Spin. Nope. Surge. Nope. Shatter. Kill enemies with the service weapon in shatter mode. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Random common personal mode. Charge. Yeah, alright. So, like, we don't have the rest of the weapons yet, so let's keep it at that. No outfits yet. Holy hell, guy. How did you spawn there? Cool. A new weapon. Anything, like, what do I have for it? Plus 2 projectiles fired. Shatter projectile boost. It's the same thing. So these are same. Why did I not sorting by something, huh? Let's put that on. What else can I... What is not for this one? Shatter projectile choke. Projectile spread is... Huh, that's actually not bad. More projectiles or or you know, turning it from a like, what do you call that, sawed-off shotgun into a... Oh, you can order them. New rarity type. Okay, I see why they're ordered like that. So let's say type. Yeah. Recoil. Let's put more projectiles for now. We'll see how that works. Personal mods. Energy boost. Let's leave it as is for now. And get the fuck moving. I think I've done enough preparation, so... To the sector elevator. Time to visit the janitor.
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
That's the only sector we can go to right now, huh? I think. Been to pneumatics, been to dead letters, been to communications department. Yeah, I've been to, I think, everything in this sector. So yeah, let's move on. Yeah, wrong button.
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Phony. He's wearing a phony Walkman. When in doubt, look for green direction signs and consult the Deep It Up map.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
Damn, that's beautiful. Fuck, you know, I'll say it again. I'm not a graphics guy, but the graphics in this engine just looks out of this world, man. Too bad it doesn't have native HDR, but you know, you can't even stream with HDR. As far as I know, holy shit. No platform supports HDR streaming yet. But maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? NSC control room. So where am I going down? Can't go here. God, I remember it like it was yesterday, coming here and being like, huh, you can't open this door. Well, let's move on. It's been 3.5 years, but it feels like I just played it. I'm gonna use this, be civilized and use the stairs. We don't have level 2 clearance. Can I just... I wonder. Oh. What's the door of... What's the point of the door if I can do that? Problem solved. Well, a little. Hold on. Shatter. Should have started... Should have led with that. Damn, it is like a... It is like a... What is it called? Like a sort of... No, this game doesn't support it natively. So there are community patches where you can put it in, but I'm playing, you know, vanilla. Alan Wake 2 does support HDR, but it wouldn't... There's no point turning on HDR if, you know, you can't actually transmit it over stream. So you guys would see shitty picture if I actually used HDR. So that's, you know, that's the reason why, like, I would love, by the time I get to Alan Wake 2, yeah, but you guys would see, I'm doing this for you, not for me, I already played the game. Alan Wake 2 with HDR looks, that's the actual first game I was like, okay, the modern game, I'm gonna, you know, just try what this HDR is all about, and my eyes just bled out of my skull the moment the game started. So I get it, right? There is a difference. Just like with the audio, like, you know, higher dynamic range, it makes a difference. You need good equipment for that. So like the TV needs to be good, your headset or your speakers need to be good. But if it's not, it's just, it's like eating a half-baked potato. And you could use a filter in OBS to capture to de-HDR it for the stream. I mean, I could, but that's another thing to add to my already loaded workflow for these streams to make everything look sexy. So, but it's an idea for maybe when I upgrade the laptop and it's easier to automate all this shit, I might do it. Who knows? But you know, it looks pretty good. So this is downscaled from 1080p to 720p, right, for the stream. I play it at 1080p, ray tracing and medium and all that, and it's when I look at the stream, and you know how you lose some of the quality on stream because it's not a recording, it's a stream. There's something old, no matter how good your internet is, some pigeon's gonna take a crap on a fiber optic or whatever, and there's gonna be a pixel that's missing, to put it lightly. So it still looks amazing. Book Club, Lopez. Oh, there's more to the book club. Unless You, review by Captain Lopez. These days, most YA novels, young audience probably, intertwine the coming-of-age story with either a contrived dystopian setting of or a tragic romance. Unless You manage to do both. In the story, the protagonist and her love interest search for a cure to a virus called the Fix, which is simultaneously killing her and spreading across the whole world. What is this, the X-Men? To find the cure, they go on expeditions into dangerous, uncharted territories. The people all live in walled cities now because dystopian future. And along the way, they just have to fall in love. They just have to fall in love. I liked how we never got to know if the Fix was ever actually fixed. The ending was bold, especially for YA. The main character succumbs to the Fix when she's so close to the cure and commands her love interest to go on and save the world. She knows this is the end for her, but that the job can still get done. She dies out in the unknown, alone and surrounded by danger, but never loses sight of the goal. That's a good soldier's death. I give this book 3 out of 5. I feel most of the teenage angst is a little lost on me, but I'd recommend it to my brother's kids. I like how everybody had a different opinion on the book so far. We had 2 out of 5 from the guy who got killed by the pneumatic thing in the head. So you can actually... What's the point of having a fucking key card if I can just break the the glass? But why am I complaining? I got to get that pretty early. NSC control room, ventilation, janitor's office, sector elevator. So we need to get to the janitor's office, I think.
The directorial override is right there, in the control room. How do we get there?
Speak to me, Polaris. God, there's... Ooh. Those guys, when they come down, they're gonna fuck me up good. I just hope they keep levitating. I like them when they're flying. Is that an enemy? That looked like an enemy to me. Yep, that's a fucking enemy. Alright. Surprise, cockface! Did I eat a bullet in the face? Yep, I ate a bullet. Not in the face, but... Huh, I killed one guy and then killed another guy. In the balls. Cockshot for the win. Any more? I didn't even get to hit him. Alright, let's cleanse this bitch. Boosh. Fatality. Zup, zup, zlap, zlap, zlap. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Was there anything down here? No? You never know, you might find some shit under the stairs. Why is this locked though? So Blackrock Quarry, Blackrock Processing, Ventilation, Janitor's Office. Just follow the signs, we'll get there. Where am I now? Ventilation. Alright, a new control point. Helps with fast travel and whatnot. Hello, friends. Goodbye, friends. Let's try the shotgun mod. Or whatever it's called. Shatter. It hurts, but it's kind of very good for... Ooh. There's a bazooka guy. I don't like the bazooka guys. Well, at least not up close. Or did I blow it up? I guess we'll never know. There's a moldy bit as well. So where's that? I gotta remember to come back here later. To all the moldy rooms. Ritual Impulse. There's gotta be more of them. Yep, there we go. Oh shit, I didn't want to fall down. Kind of fucked myself over. Let's see if they like the explosive thingy in the head. Nobody likes the explosive thingy in the head. There's more of you? How many more of you I have to kill before you give up? FBC, freeze! Oh god, are you fucking with me, dude? I think he's fucking with me. Smack! We done? Yeah, we done. Okay, good. He was fucking with me, but it didn't go well for him. So I came from there. There's the mold. There's death thingy. He wants me to go there. So, you know, as we've come to learn, go everywhere opposite except there for now. Because there you go. Chest. Spoosh. Another ritual impulse. Guess I'll go back to the main room, yeah. That's where it wants me to go. I've just passed here, didn't I? And then I went down the stairs. Why so many stairs and a maze-like structures? Why are employees lost? Well, you know, the architect was on the fucking crack when he was designing the building. But the architect probably wasn't human even, huh? Level 4 clearance. Wish I could mark shit on the maps. Feels like it would be a very useful feature. Like, what's with the sparks? Oh, it's just all the health items disappeared. So health lingers around for a while and then just pops out of existence. It's probably very handy to remember for later. Janitor's office. Janitor's office. There it is. I'm in the janitor's office. This is my destination.
What's down that way?
What, this way? That's where he is, huh? New mission, a Mary Chase. Investigate a strange light in the break room. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Nowhere. Cleanse the merry-go-round horse object of power. Well, thanks for... Thanks for warning me, game. Oh, I remember the merry-go-round. Creepy little shit. That's a pretty good image. Let's enter photo mode and take a photo. How did you go? Down, up, down? Down is LT, huh? Something like this. Actually, I like this angle a lot. A little back, maybe a little forward, a little down, a little... No. Like so. Take photo. Bloop. There you go. There you go, Steven. Taking snapshots.
Ugh, this place makes me nauseous.
We'll get a new power from this, won't we? Hiya!
An object of power. How do you think it got down here?
Oh god, what is it gonna do? I remember it's gonna be something fucked up. Special remnant ritual impulse. What does it say? Jesse learns of another project of power, a merry-go-round horse below the break room. He didn't learn of it, just fucking fell inside it. But okay, let's, you know.
A carousel horse. Why is kid stuff always so creepy?
Fair question. Evade. Use evade to complete the Esther. Okay, good. You get to dodge very early on. Choo-choo. Alright, that's how you use it. At least it doesn't kill you right away. A, then B. Okay, so you can like... Yeah, I'm remembering. Oh yeah, zoom. Yeah, that's gonna be very useful. Then I guess climb. Hiya! Push. Alright, that failed. At least they're very generous. They don't straight out kill you. Gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attacks. Well, what the fuck do? I just run and dodge, I guess. Friends for life, you say? Alright, let's get out of here.
Let's see the Hiss keep up with me now.
We get the files for that, huh? Case files. Merry-go-round horse. ID, merry-go-round horse. Object of power OOP16-KE. Acquisition date, June 14th, 1998. Containment location, redacted. Object should be kept in a confined space when unbound. Description. A fiberglass horse once used as a seat for a merry-go-round ride. The pole is still connected to the object. The object is capable of moving short distances at high speeds. This can be quite dangerous when redacted its path. The object is currently bound by redacted. Background. The object was discovered at the site of an abandoned amusement park. Local redacted reported that their rides would move on their own and that they would be chased out. When these rumors reached the Bureau, see America Overnight, episode 235, agents were dispatched to investigate. 3 local redacted were found dead at the scene. Oh. The object attacked agent redacted by redacted. Agents invoked formula C5 to redacted the object long enough to redacted. Huh. Well, good thing they redacted the redacted. Otherwise, redacted would be very redacted. I kind of remember I had to chase it around, but maybe that's another thing. Sasha, what do you think? Is there shit up there that I can get? Kind of remember it running around and being, and you know, chasing it, but... That looks like a chest, doesn't it? Can I... Like, I don't have levitation yet. I wonder. Let's check it out. I need to get out there somehow. But I don't think I can. Not without levitation. But I swear to God, there's a chest up there. Probably has like a unique thing. Maybe I should have gotten the levitation first. I don't even know. I don't even remember which order you get the powers in. That's totally a chest. But how do I get to it? Is a question I can't find answer. I can't jump that high. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go for now. Oh. Did I miss something? Hiya! Zoop. Oh, wait. You can really cover some distance with this thing. Oh well. Here I go into the light. They told me don't go into the light, but oh Jesus fuck. One ability point received. So that completes the mission, huh? Wait, is there more? Aha! There it is! Ha 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 ha.
Drawing the pyramid. The what? The pyramid. What's a pyramid? The Black Pyramid. It's in the astral plane. Airplane? Astral plane. It's big, white, and empty. Or is it? It's a weird, crazy alien dimension. The white goes on forever. You can get lost in all that white and never find your way back home. I miss my home.
That's gonna educate the kids, I'm sure. Creepy little fucks. Gotta remember to, yeah. Wait, but where's the presentation about the merry-go-round? Isn't there one like that? Did you see that? The pyramid? Ha. Spoof. Threshold remnant. These are all like concepts, aren't they? They're not like real shit. That's still locked. Alright, Ahti, here I come.
Well done. You got the job. It's place for congratulations. Yippee, saatana.
Yippee,
It
satana.
happened in the last drop. I truly need an assistant.
Funny thing is, I've been a janitor. I'm more at home in that role than as the director. Only Ati here seems to see that.
Yeah, hi, Ati. Look, we need to get the lockdown lifted, otherwise I can't get to the other sectors. Can you help me get to the override?
Yes, yes. Easy peasy. It's just around the corner. But first, we need to get you working. Very small, couple of hours job.
Something tells me it's gonna be more than that.
You think there's a dog buried in this? I can tell you are not yesterday's Krause's son. That's why you'll make a great assistant. Very well. I'll hit the facts on the table. Mä kyllä sanon perkele suoraan, that this house has a vermin problem. A bad one. They've already messed up the cooling pumps. And the power generators of a power plant, perkele. And the pensioner inside is starting to feel the band around his head tighten. The situation needs to be fixed before the plant blows up. And we all disappear like a fart in Sahara.
Trying my best to keep up with this. Fix the coolant pumps and the power generators, otherwise the power plant will blow.
But don't you worry. I've left you clear instructions. You'll catch the end of the thread before I go to my vacation. The work's on the task board here. You can do later, when you have time.
Vacation? Right.
Yes, no one's gonna cancel my holiday or seat's gonna rattle. But don't worry at all. You'll take care of it and soon this crisis is gonna be last winter's snow. You better go now, so you don't have to run with your head as your third leg. The door in the back leads to the plant.
The door in the back. That's great. Thank you, Ati.
Oh god, Ati. A way to fix the NSC power plant. He's gonna say some funny shit now, isn't he? Why is this guy trying to talk though? I bet he isn't even circumcised. I don't know. Is that a Finnish thing? From what I understand, he was already a famous Finnish actor before this, but I think he became worldwide famous because of Control and Alan Wake 2.
Pensioner. Yep. Burn the trash. Throw it in the fire. Burn it all. Burn it into a reindeer, not into a moose.
Is this like speaking Finnish, speaking English but with Finnish idioms? Can you shoot him in the knee before you go? Yeah, you can. You don't shoot Ahti. Ahti is like...
It's time for a coffee break.
Ahti is the son of God, or like the God himself. We still don't know what he is, though. We know he's not quite human, but... yeah. I've seen, yeah, we've seen one level 2 door so far, right? Go to the back. Alright, we have a shortcut. Ooh. Energy recovery. Oh, more mods. Okay. Anything up there? Can never be too sure. No? So now we have the shortcut. Okay. What was the other mission? Sneak up behind him, then grab both his ankles from behind and pull his legs out from under him so he face plants on the ground. It turns out he's Satan, actually, in disguise. And then I'm fucked. And I'll be like, Alfred! Jesse helps Ahti by burning the trash piled up around the furnace in the maintenance sector. And this is the internal lockdown, emergency security. Okay. Okay. So where does this one go? Oops. If I choose that, that's the furnace. Okay. So let's do the main thing. That's in the middle. Like in the very middle. But how do I even go to the Ahti? Where's your phony?
That's the reason.
Pony.
Go as far as Pepe grows.
Pony. Pony or phony? I'm not sure. It's one of the two. But imagine just like running and sliding underneath him.
Okay, so what happens again if that thing blows up?
Power. Explosion. Too much. Director's duty. Keep the lights on.
Northmoor. Hey, Carter.
Northmoor was director before me. I never wanted his job. I never wanted power. I purposefully avoided it. Didn't trust it. Didn't want to rely on it. Northmoor was all about power. A man like an explosion, hungry for authority, for order, for more. Until it was too much. I had to find a solution in the end. Contain the situation. Northmoor never liked me, but he went along with it, to his credit. He didn't really have a choice. I suppose at the end of the day, a director's most basic duty is to keep the lights on. Here's to you, Northmoor. There were no prime candidates waiting in the wings, but I was there. Had been the whole time, keeping my head down, working my ass off. I had nothing to lose. I picked up the gun almost on a dare.
He didn't mention he didn't have a family already. So, how you doing, Carter? Fellow bronies and sparkling twilights. I played Time Breaker last night. How is it now that you've seen Quantum Break, Steven, huh? Do you want to smoke? Always. Every 7 seconds. Yeah, he literally always smokes. I don't know, like, you initial thought is, did he have to burn 500 cigarettes during shooting? But it's just like the looping recording of the same thing. Still, you know. Speaking of ponies, I just got a new power from where was it? Research? I forget. Case file there. From merry-go-round horse, a haunted merry-go-round horse that gave me the power of dodge. The power of dodge. NSC power plant. So I came from there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Sometimes it's like very easy to lose yourself if you don't pay attention. What's up here? No, I can't even. I just want to take a peek. That's where NSC is. Time Breaker is an actual game. Time Breaker is 1/3, so it's one of the Night Springs episodes, playable Night Springs episodes for Alan Wake 2's DLC Night Springs. So you play Time Breaker, where Sam Lake is coaching Sean Ashmore. Like they're recording a movie, Time Breaker or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Time Breaker. And they're planning a video game, and Sam Lake is just vibing with him. And then shit happens. And it's totally not Quantum Break related. Not in the least. So what? Ventilation power plant. Alright, we gotta get to the power plant. This is ventilation, I guess? Yeah. They are. This one, it was very creepy just look at. I kind of remember it being an issue, but maybe it's gonna be later. For now, we just bound it and got its power, which is this. Eris escaped OOP. Attention maintenance staff. An object of power escaped the Panopticon a couple of weeks ago, and they want everyone to keep an eye out for it. So if anyone sees a merry-go-round horse zipping around the sector, alert me immediately. There you go. Do not try to contain it on your own, and definitely don't bind it to yourself. Your security chief, Simon Erish. Well, oops. Oops. I really like number one fan as Rose. She's funny. Oh my god, it's such a funny episode. Like my favorite part is when you know, like the evil Alan is like, I have a bunch of people like fans or whatever, the mob who are gonna fuck him up, beat the shit out of him. What do you have? And one of your options is, I have a shotgun. And his reaction to that is like, what? I did not expect that. I just love how he did that piece. When you say, I got love, it's just, it's dull. But when you say, I got a shotgun, now that's what we're talking about. NSC power plant. Wait till you see why it's called NSC power plant. I mean, Moist reminded me yesterday. I totally forgot about this, but there's a live dude inside, generating power for the whole facility. The previous director of FBC, Northmoor. It's actually, I think it stands for Northmoor Sarcophagus Container, something like that. Hello there, human.
Dangerous out here, lady. Go see Chief Arishi. He's just inside. He'll help you.
All right, security booth. No, he is literally generating power, so he became an altered individual. He was the previous director of FBC. You just saw that, like, when Trench was talking about him. He started just generating power one day, and it came out of control. I think they're going to talk about it, or we'll find some files. And they couldn't contain it. He's just generating excessive heat, actually.
Hey, are you new? Go talk with Chief Arish in the security booth. He's in charge here.
I'm your boss, motherfucker. And I like they give you so much ammo in the game, there's no way you can use it all. Exactly. Like the first time I played, I was very suspicious when my inventory was full of bullets. I thought, man, this is gonna end up very bad. But actually, the game just wants you to have fun.
If you're here to help, you should speak.
Same with the time breaker. Same with. What if I go there? Is there anything in there? Oh, that's.
Man, hey, Chief Arish, FBC Security. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Don't yell at me, son. But it turns out to be very cool. The game just wants you to have fun. Have all this ammo, go wild.
They all have HRAs. We're on the same side.
You are not the coffee.
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm here to perform the directorial override to get the lockdown lifted.
Yeah, Chief Arish, FBC Security. I'm just... Oh, hang on, you're the new director. It's a pleasure, ma'am.
Let's skip the formalities, please.
Right. Faden, ma'am. Look, as you can probably tell, it's a bit of a shit show down here. We've been holding our ground, but whatever's gotten into our buddies has them wrecking the coolant pumps and the power converters. The NSC keeps overheating, and my crews keep getting shot before they have a chance to make any repairs.
NSC?
Oh, sorry. Bureau jargon. It's what we call the power plant. You know, the big rumbling metal thing? Salvador, head of security, asked me to protect it in case of an attack. See, what's inside is dangerous. Dr. Darling seemed to know it would be a target.
Darling? He's here?
No, he came down a few days ago, before everything went to hell. He was out of it. Smelled like a bar mat. He was ranting about vulnerabilities and how he only had one large-scale HRA, but that he needed it somewhere else. Still, at least he gave us these personal HRAs before he left. Hey, did I mention that he was tearing his clothes off? Crazy dude.
Darling knew the hiss was coming.
Listen, I love playing 20 questions as much as the next guy, but we have got to get the water and electrical systems repaired before this baby blows. I'll have my guys unlock the doors out of here for you.
I'll take care of it. You stay and keep the hiss away from the plant if you can.
The hiss? That's what we're calling him? Oh, that's catchy. Oh, listen, the radios aren't working, so if you find my boss Salvador out there, could you please ask him what the plan is? I'm sure he will have one by now.
I'll keep an eye out for him.
He sure has a lot of faith in his boss.
Try to stay alive.
You are not the coffee, Steven. You are not the coffee.
Blockages in pipes C through F. Is the clog back?
The clog.
Oh, man.
Why is everybody wearing those fancy devices on their chest, and why aren't you wearing one? So they're all... It's protecting them from being... HRAs. You're already caught up. There you go, while we were watching this. She is immune. She has her own protection. So Darling has been around a while, way back to Control. Yeah. Darling is one of the most important people in Control, like in the Federal Bureau of Control. He's the second, let's say, most important. So Director Trench, right? This dude, the Max Payne voice actor, was the director, not anymore. And Darling is
Just look at
head of research.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping.
So he's like...
Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes.
He's the most important science dude, I guess. What is up with the... Oh look, oh, there you go. The interface was glitched.
Huh. When the converters and coolant pumps are working again, we should be able to get this baby back down to a safe temperature. I hope.
What do you know about the hiss?
Not much, only what I've seen. Well, they use the same tactics that Marshall and Salvador taught us, which makes me think that the hiss haven't completely erased the people inside, which is a pretty fucking horrible thought. Or they're just using whatever they find in their victims' heads. In any case, they are really eager to get inside the power plant.
Why do you think that is?
Shit, I don't know. They want to make my life harder?
What do you do here, Arish?
Security chief of the maintenance sector. I make sure all the weird shit down here doesn't bother the maintenance crews. Learned everything I know from Salvador. The best security agent this bureau has ever seen.
And you like your job?
I love it. You know, everyone thinks that maintenance is the lowest rung on the ladder just because we fix pipes instead of writing memos, but I gotta be honest. These are the bravest people in the goddamn building. I'm proud to work with them.
I've done a few odd jobs with these kind of folks. They say what they mean. I like that.
What exactly is the power plant?
Listen, I only know what Salvador told me, but I know it generates all the electricity for the Bureau, and it's got 2 very simple rules. Rule 1, keep it below a certain temperature. Rule 2, don't ever open it. Oh, and 3, it's classified, so I shouldn't ask.
Sounds like secrets are standard operating procedure around here.
Oh, yeah. It's all part of the job.
Yeah, so very, very few people know what the power plant actually is.
What do you know about the service weapon?
Not much. That thing is director only. Salvador told me by the time he saw Trench use it. Sounds like that gun can do some serious damage. Yeah, I did see pictures of it once, though, and it looks different to that thing you're carrying. You modded or something? It's new.
Is new a good thing?
Given the circumstances, I'd say new is our best bet.
Every director that the service weapon gets bound to look, it's kind of customizes to them, right? So the way it looks when Jesse has it was different that we saw in the intro when Trench was having it, well, blowing his brains out with it.
Do you know this Ati guy?
Of course. He's my favorite coffee break buddy. Dude has got some crazy stories. He probably knows more than anyone else around here. You can make sense of what he's saying.
Any idea where he's from?
I'm guessing Sweden.
He's from where he's from. Look, there are just some stones that are better left unturned, you know?
Well, we do know he's from Finland. I told you. I mean, in essence, we don't know if he's even from Earth, actually. But at least the actor is from Finland, with all the Finnish proverbs. Irish, security matters. From Simon Irish to El Salvador. Subject, keep a lookout. Hey Simon, I got your message. Yeah, if someone in the sector is asking about Ahti, just tell him you'll handle it and leave it at that. Under no circumstances should any personnel intervene with his day-to-day routine. I told you everything I know about him, so you could better deal with his odd habits. But yes, it's still very much a classified matter. Also, I saw your report about the quarry worker who wandered into the Foundation. Detaining him was the right move. We'll figure out what he saw before we decide on next steps. Cheers. Lynn. P.S. In case you hadn't noticed, something is up between Trench and Darling. I know this isn't your strong suit, but try your best to stay out of it. I'm almost done with Alan Wake 2. Alan just took the car back to Bright Falls.
Hey, what's your read on all this?
Oh yeah, that's very, very near the end. You're almost done.
Pressure's climbing so fast, I'm amazed. We're all going with it.
Oh, thanks, Frank. Real positive.
They're just doing their jobs. These are the heroes of Control, regular people who are alive, you know. That's a big one. Coolant system disabled, all right?
She knows. She knows.
I just wanted to make sure.
Ooh, a control point. Claim control point. All the antennas got reoriented. Hello, fellow colleague. Where you want me to go? To that triple question mark room that is definitely not gonna be scary. Coolant pumps, energy converters. Central maintenance control room. So fix the coolant pumps and fix the NSC energy converters. Let's go clockwise from here. Let's get to the coolant pumps. It's a big place. Oh shit, there's still... Ooh, I didn't even notice the floating hiss. But if you look at the art, the gaming has gotten so far that the concept art and the actual in-game footage look the same. That's just... When we were kids, it wasn't like that. Is there enemies? Oh yeah, there's enemies. I see. Holy shit, not these guys. I hate these guys. No, wrong weapon. They're dangerous. They can just like sneak up on you and blow up. This is good to funnel them. Let's keep it here. Hiss charged. Hiss charged agent. Summary. The Hiss charged agents are examples of extreme physical deformation resulting from Hiss corruption. Hiss charged display an unthinking fixation on any non-corrupted individuals in the area. Once within a specific proximity, they erupt into a burst of focused Hiss resonance, so dense that it acts as a physical force. The Hiss charged is depleted of the Hiss corruption after this eruption. The corruption after eruption. The host is left lifeless. This behavior may be an adaptive response to the HRAs. The hiss charges are designed to blow the devices off potential hosts, exposing them to the resonance. Is the hiss capable of customizing a corrupted host's altered ability to this degree? Why is the physiology of the hiss charge so dramatically different from the host's original form? Lots of questions, no answers. Refer to file redacted for full report. Well, they were charged, but now they are empty. Ha 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 ha. That's a spark. Man, it's like very eye-catching spark. Quam. Right, NST power plant, coolant pumps to the left, furnace chamber. Oh, cool! I can do two things in one go. What's in here? Spoof. Can we get more Threshold Kids, please? I want to see all the episodes. Thank you for the follow. Let me see. Ratasasari 93. Ratasasari. Ratasasari? Is that like... Is that a new Ratatouille?
Replace the parts.
Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the program. So replace the parts. Where do I fucking put the cube? I know what to do with it. I just don't know where to do it. Oh, it's right up there. Donk. Well, that's inspiring confidence, isn't it? Threshold Kids. Shaboom. Oh, wow. Fuckers. Fuckers. Oh, do they have rockets? Oh, I don't like when they have rockets. I don't like rockets in my face. That was me. That was all me. Man, oh no. Oh no. Oh shit. Let's funnel them in. Good thing they can damage each other. We done? No, we ain't done. I can't see from the fucking red goo. Oh god. Yes, he's not explosive, he's just a douche. That's another control point to cleanse. Let's cleanse the control point first. Kabosh! Slip, sloop, slip, loop, lap. What do we got here? Nothing interesting. Well, let's go to the furnace room first, huh? Furnace chamber. I'm sorry. Launch efficiency. So we have something for health. What do we have? Health boost. But anything else? Health recovery. 24, 20. This one can go. Energy recovery. All the level ones can go, actually. How about these mods? It's a better one. +3 projectiles. Yeah. And destroy the number one. Zoop. What's the other one? Rate of fire. Not really interested in that, so we'll leave it for now. Everything is level 1 and 2 now. At the end game, everything was like 6, 7. Shatter maneuvers. Oh, completed. So how do you get the reward? I guess go in there. What a mess. Burn the trash. The Finnish tango is playing. Collect reward. Energy recovery. Alright. Kill enemies in the executive sector. Alright. Executive / pyramid / base must be protected. Correct. Charge, surge, spin, pierce. We'll get to those. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Oh, right. You can get spin, but I need shit. I need everything. So it's going to take a while for that. What else can I do? How much is this? 2. Launch grenade. Huh. I've seen that. Wonder what it means. Shit, I forgot to charge my phone completely. So it was an internet reset. Quantum Dude made me move again. Yeah, it wasn't internet, so I don't know what's happening. Whatever it is, I'm glad I'm back. It was just for a few seconds I saw red. Sash? Well, something's in the oven, isn't it? Alright, just checking that the house isn't burning randomly. Well, like Northmoor, I gotta generate some heat. I always charge my phone before your streams. But you kind of have to. I don't. At least when not streaming from the phone. I have no idea what he's singing, you know, without looking up the translation. But this song's stuck in my head because of Control and Alan Wake 2. So what do I need to do? Burn the trash around the furnace, okay? What does constitute as trash? Oh look, can you go up there? Not yet. Can't wait to do. Well, that goes into the redacted sector. What kind of trash do I need to burn? The barrels? Is it the barrels?
My name is Dr. Pierce, lead researcher of the Parakinesiology Department. I believe that I've discovered a Code Omega paranatural entity residing within the Bureau itself, right under our noses. Darling refused to allocate me the budget or resources, so I'm taking matters into my own hands. Let this recording be the proof I need to convince them. The furnace can speak. It's been talking to me for some time now. Listen. Did you hear that? It's a sentient force capable of communicating. I checked and there's no record of ever installing this furnace. I believe that... Oh, sorry. What? Yes, I can feed you. What do you eat? I see. I'll try to find some volunteers.
Fuck. So what kind of trash? Do I actually need to feed it, or? Damn, that's hot. Yeah. I think it's the barrels. my money's on the barrels.
By trash, did Ati mean barrels full of hazardous biological material?
Biohazard barrel.
Looks like I'm breaking some environmental regulations on waste disposal, but if that's what Ati wants, then I'll get it done.
That's why you're the janitor's assistant. I actually gotta run over there with it. And try not to get myself killed. I wanna say it wants 5 of them. I've seen one below. 2 below. Oh, wait! Didn't have to do that, but okay. Pretty sure you can just pick them up from above. Oh wait, there's something else here. Mail tube complaint. Ah, so the volunteers weren't burned alive. They were supposed to get biohazard stuff. We don't know. Could be both. You know, I'm banking on the former. Because she was like, yeah. I don't know who the floppy disk was bound to previously. You know, the power to the telekinesis, but I doubt that's what they were referring to. Hey, Bozer, get this. The accounting department still says they haven't received my expense reports. They say their receipts probably got lost in the mail tubes because of a shift or a threshold or some such fuckery that if I don't have the originals, they can't verify my expenses for reimbursements. This is such bullshit. Why do we even use these fucking tubes if they just spit our mail out in some other goddamn dimension? Just venting here before I make a formal complaint. Useless pieces of shit. Rodriguez.
My name is Dr.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we got that. So where's the stair up? Oh, I see it, alright. Try not to get yourself blown up. I need to up my energy so I can do more telekinesis in one go. That one I'm pretty sure I can get from above. His name was Robert Paulson. What is that? What's that? Where's that reference from? Right, a little bit more. One more barrel. Keep an eye on a toxic oh, there it is. Biohazard barrel. Fight Club. Man, you've mentioned it quite a few times lately. Like I said, it's been 10 years. 2015 last time I saw it. And I've seen it only twice in my life, so I should make it the 3rd time. It's like many things lately. It's probably gonna be a different experience. Oh wait, there's one more? There's 6, not 5. It's a Fight Club reference. Hey, Retro! Retro knows. You do like Fight Club, don't you? But you don't talk about the Fight Club, right? The manly tits of Meatloaf. How are you, Retro? How you feeling today, Sonny? Retro perspective. What you got for me, Tits?
Even though I was being manipulated.
Legend of Dragoon?
No, it's okay, buddy. Bromance first. But even thanks to Zachwell, I could meet you again in death. We're not dead. You will continue to live in us. Bromance, salute.
That is good. That's good narration, man. It's all right. Buried in an essay. How are you, Tesla? I'm great, man. I'm enjoying the shit out of this game. I can't wait to get all the. On one hand, I'm so much enjoying the Remedy Marathon. On the other hand, like the very first game was the very first viewer redeemed game after this is Final Fantasy IV, redeemed by Sega fans. So, and then I think Echo the Tides of Time after that. Like I got a line of excellent games waiting for me. Just like I wish time could compress, but at the same time, I want to enjoy it and savor it. You know the feeling. What's the essay about? It's a good movie. Tricky in the US because some people there the movie too serious. Some people there take the movie too serious. My friend told me once. Probably dumbasses, I'm gonna say. What game is? Yeah, Legend of Dragoon. But I've read about the game, never actually seen it. I'm not sure if it was released in Europe. That's like always a question with early JRPGs. Oh, there it is. Good thing I looked. Was it released in Europe? Oh, can I do it from here? Hiya! And you get the ability points. Well, I fed the furnace. We don't know if it's a demon thing, but chomp chomp. It was nice. So how is Legend of Dragoon? I've seen Mr. Fegasan play the other one that I always mix it up with, that is actually set in Ivalice and made by Square. What was it called? After Final Fantasy Tactics, there's one Vagrant Story. I don't know why I mixed those two games up. They have nothing in common, but hey, yeah, they have literally nothing in common except maybe being JRPGs, but different kind. There you go. Check out Retro Perspective. Harder. For games, philosophy readings. Readings? Is that a proper expression? Yeah, it is. Have you checked if there are corpses in the barrels? Hey, man, I just get paid to put them in the furnace. What's in them? I'm not paid to look in. Let's see if there's any more files around here. It's very easy to miss shit. You gotta be detailed. Like, if you want, of course. If you're not into that, then good for you. Oh, fuck. I wanted to fly. I need my levitation power. That's... Once you get... So, telekinesis is step 1. Levitation is step 2. And then you're basically playing God mode in this game. Let's see if I can just dodge there. Oh, yeah. Oh, almost. Maybe from here? Let's try that. It's worth a shot. Legend of Dragoon is a really fun game. I loved the story and style of that game. I see you had fun narrating it. But what can you tell me about Vagrant Story then? Because I've seen very little of it. And I don't know why in my head I connect those two. I think I can do it. Hiya! Fucking shit. Alright. Alright, we'll wait for... I'll be back here to burn more shit. I'm pretty good. No! A hippie doesn't give up. I'm just gonna try again. What's stopping me except for limited lifespan? Nothing. Which one is closer to it? Kinda... Neither one. Maybe if I climb on a higher point? Take a deep breath and... Hiya! Zupaya! Oh, almost. No, you can't. Alright, I tried. I tried and I failed. The lesson is, never try. There was a chest. I know I saw something. Poof! Threshold Remnant. Were there any Threshold kids in the Threshold Remnant? Or just like the Threshold itself? Vagrant Story has a lot of weird weapon mechanics. I've never played it. Everything has a specific weakness and you're constantly changing your equipment. So that they did kind of... Okay. That's an Ivalice thing, I think. I'm pretty sure Tactics, which I never played, but I watched my friends play it. That one wasn't released in Europe originally. Tactics has that, I'm pretty sure, and I know that Final Fantasy 12 has it. That's like one of my favorite things about it. But just to, look, there's a Fire TV up there. Is that an episode of Threshold Kids? Can I even get up there? Blip, blip, blip. Can I watch it? Nope, it's just like the furnace, I guess. But yeah, they're all in Ivalice. Tactics, Vagrant Story, and 12, right? So one of my favorite, yeah, and Tactics Advance, and of course 12 Revenant Wings. One of my favorite things about 12 is that mechanic with weapons, but it's kind of easier to do that. You gotta switch your weapons. Usually I put 2 different types of weapons on characters. Like, I don't know, poles do, what was it? Poles do, I think, hammers and axes have random damage that ignores armor. They can give, like, they can deal 1 or 999 damage randomly. They're like for the lucky. Swords deal normal, traditional damage that's mitigated by the armor. But I don't know. Katanas, I think it's katanas and maybe poles. I can't remember what poles do, but like they attack magic defense, not physical defense. That kind of shit. Guns, piercing weapons, guns and measures. I think they measures. You slap someone with a ruler. I love that. They totally ignore armor completely, but their damage is very low. You know, for that reason. This TV tricked me. There's nothing here but fire. Dragon and Vagrant, same world. Noted and screenshotted. Dragon, wait, what? Dragon, no, wait, no. Bad Carter, down boy. Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy Tactics, Vagrant Story, Final Fantasy 12, and everything Tactics and everything 12 and Vagrant Story are in the same world. Dragoon, Legend of a Dragoon is not in the same world, unless I'm very wrong, in which case Retro Perspective will correct me and slap me with a ruler, as is custom. Very custom. Oh look, this is the creepiness of the game. The janitor's bucket and the music disappeared, so it's only there when you actually have a quest in here. Abilitas. What can I get? 2 for launch damage or 2 for launch grenades and rockets back at enemy. You know what? 1, 3. Let's do that later. I do need more energy. 10% to energy. That's not much. Let's get the rockets and grenades. That's a very useful ability. Dragoon, Legend of Dragoon is Sony's. Everything else you listed was Squaresoft. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, okay, then I cross Vagrant from my list. No! Cross Legend of Dragoon from it. No! Wrong! Don't cross anything. Oh, shit, alright. Coolant pipes, you say, huh? Looks very safe in here. Sounds very safe in here.
Just hold together a little longer.
When we were kids, cutscenes, like pre-rendered cutscenes, looked less good than this game looks when you're playing it. There's more mold here. How the fuck will I get there? I need my levitation power. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Shaboof! Who's next? Shaboof! And... gotta calm him down. Dickhole. How did I miss that? The scary thing is they still have human voices. What? I have yet to find a Final Fantasy game I like, so chances are high that I'll like it. How many have you played, Carter? Or like, better question, which have you played? Ooh. Crushed. When they said crush the opposition, they didn't mean literally. Tesla's about to play 4, huh? Skull bears. NSC coolant pumps. I can hear the hissing.
Bro, go to ship. Fix it fast. If the plant goes boom, we can throw the spoon in the coal.
Alright, Ahti. Coolant pump 1. Oh, every time I fix one. No! Down. Ooh, gotta be very careful. They're gonna sneak up on me. I just know it. See? They're already coming to sneak up. And I'm blocked. Oh god, I'm gonna die so bad. My mother won't recognize me in my own funeral. Who else is shooting? Show your face. Or don't, actually. I'll show it for you. Oh no, an action game where the enemies have human voices. We played 6, 7, 9, 10, and 10-2. You didn't like either of them? Like any of them? Which one? Maybe I might like it. Some of the best games in the series are in that list. 6 and 9 are wonderful. I agree. Those along with 12 are my favorites, but like 4 and 5 also are always wrestling for that favorite place with them. Just like Final Fantasy 4. No, not one bit. Why? What did you not like? How long did you play them though? That's one thing. I asked just because I used to not like Final Fantasy a lot. I tried playing 1, 4, 6, and I thought this is dumb. This is stupid. Why can't I just hack everyone with swords? It's 7 where it clicked for me. I don't even hold 7 in high regard, honestly. It's okay. Like it's a very good game. Don't get me wrong, but it just got, you know, when something's too tired in society. But it was enough for me to click that, and then the rest just fell in line. I can't believe I used to think 6 was stupid. It's like a masterpiece, a Super Nintendo masterpiece. So many batteries, but where's the... Oh, there you go. So I'll get ready to get fucked. Oh yeah. Gotta keep him out. That dude has an armor. I don't like your armor, my son. I hear the fuckers. There come the fuckers. Oh, their screams will forever haunt me. Or at least until I kill them. Alright, so far so good. Hello, son. Good night, son. He lives. Alright, that's another wave. Oh, Carter, I feel special. Or Retro feels special. Maybe we both feel special. I don't know. You'll tell us which. For what you just said there. Give him another try. I mean, 9 tackles some seriously fucked up adult topics. Like, the most memorable for me, well, a lot of them are, but let's say just Vivi trying to comprehend the concept of death. Being alive for long enough, but not understanding that you can just not be alive one day. It's something I'd give my kids, honestly.
Shit. What now?
Investigate.
An old enemy, the clock, is blocking the pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Better get off him.
She doesn't even question the fact that he's talking to her telepathically. It's like already used to this weirdness. Oh, the elevator's here. Cool. We'll end up at the power plant once I set this up. Nice. I don't know, it's the overall storytelling. I really like 7, but the fan babies have made it overrated. Square won't leave it alone either. Yeah, that's exactly what. It's the first time I played it. Well, it was at the time. It was the I remember wondering why did I pay for World of Warcraft when I have a single player game where I can traverse the whole fucking world because I was a kid and you can actually go around the planet. That blew my mind. In Zelda you have like one little Hyrule, but here look at all the world for you. But then I play the rest of them and here we are. Star Ocean feels like a novel. Final Fantasy feels like a daily soap on TV. Huh. 9 is about confronting death. Yeah, that is the biggest topic. What? Special? Oh, because I give a chance. Yeah, exactly. Because you are willing to have an open mind. And that is... Well, at least I value it highly in humans. And animals. I've seen shits. I've seen shit. The entire game is about understanding that. It truly is, yeah. But, yeah. It's kind of like 9 is almost like a collection of tropes. Not almost. It is a collection of tropes from the original 6, the NES and SNES era, with its own twist. Even some of the names and characters. Like first time I saw Garland in there, I was like, wait, this is literally copying Final Fantasy 1. But not really. Right from the get-go, the very first thing, it's like saving Alexandria, Princess of Alexandria, and yada yada. But it's very, very well crafted. I guess you appreciate it more if you have played the older ones. But you'll see 4 on my stream pretty soon, like in a month or so. Let's say 2 months, be realistic. Can't wait. Oh my god, I haven't finished that game. I started playing it when David bought it to me. And I got to Troya, actually. So originally, I got to... years ago, when I was still young, I got to the final dungeon, gave up. And I think I started playing something else, like 8 maybe? No, 6. Then I played the DS remake on Steam, and I got to the final dungeon, gave up. Just like something happened, I never finished it. And then I was like, I beat all the Final Fantasy games, even fucking 3, which is probably the lowest ranked in some aspects, not the job system, just like some other aspects. Storytelling probably, and I endured that final dungeon, that holy shit, that never-ending final dungeon, Crystal Tower in 3, but I never finished 4. So David brought me the PAL unofficial copies of 4, 5, and 6. I got to Troya, and then Sega Fan redeemed it. I was like, it's destiny, man. I have to. Now I'm not finishing it. I'm gonna finish it on stream. Nothing, because it's like the Japanese editions, which are easier than the American editions. I noticed right off the bat when I started playing, it's called like something Final Fantasy IV 10-year anniversary edition, something. And it's a translation of the Japanese edition to English. And you can feel that it's kind of easier. So I don't think I'll get stuck. I mean, it's a Final Fantasy game. If I get stuck in that, I might as well put down my controller. 9. Interesting. I gave it another look. I will finish my controller project first, though. You do that. It makes a lot of reference to the previous games. Even Garland's theme is a remixed version of the final dungeon from Final Fantasy II. Final Fantasy II I heard so much shit about for years, and then, my attempt at one was Final Fantasy 1 and 2, Dawn of Souls for the GBA, and I beat Final Fantasy 1. I was like, yes! That was 2018. And it was like, it was just as when I beat Zelda 2. You guys seen that probably on stream. When I did that, it's like a big weight was lifted off my chest. A weight of failure. And then I started playing Final Fantasy 2, not expecting nothing from that game, and I loved it. I loved it so much. It's old, and it's even in its remake, it's pretty clunky at some things, but I love the change of leveling system. It's basically what Elder Scrolls did in every game since Elder Scrolls 3 that I played onwards. What you use, that levels up. You smack someone with a fist, the fist goes big. You smack someone with a sword, the sword is now better. Your skill at sword is better. You cast Cure enough times, you can cure better. It kind of makes sense to me. So yeah, it takes a little more different approach at grinding, but it was fun. And the battle theme is just mwah. So yeah, the GBA version at least. I don't know about the NES or Famicom. And then I played very recently. I beat the expansion to that. What is it called? Something Soul of Rebirth, which is pretty short. I expected it to be longer, but it's a very nice add-on. Which is easier? Isn't 6 in the same world? No. So in Final Fantasy, outside from the obvious sequels, 10-2, 13-2, 13-3, 12-2, and all that, they're all in this completely different worlds, universes even maybe, but except with the exception of, well, so far only confirmed exception is 7 and 10. Spoiler, cover your ears if you don't like this, but people of 10 reached space travel, colonized the planet from 7, and the people from 7 are descendants from, the people of Final Fantasy X. That's the only ever confirmed connection taking place in not even the world, same universe in Final Fantasy that I'm aware of. Final Fantasy IV had 2 versions of SNES in Japan. One was easy, the other was hard. The version released outside of Japan was the easy version. The Nintendo DS version of the game is really hard, but I love it. But I read the opposite. I read that the version that was released in the US, so not like, I'm talking about the original SNES, SNES release, right? That's the harder version than the original Japanese release. But then there's another true Japanese edition that's even harder. That's at least that I caught from the Final Fantasy Wiki. But it did feel easier. Maybe I'm just older and better at it, but it did feel easier than I remember playing 4 on Super Nintendo and on the PlayStation 1. And this felt definitely easier than both. I feel like, yeah, and some of the spells are there that weren't in the US edition. So that's how I'm like, this is... I remember it not being there. 6 and 9. No, they're not. They're all separate, yeah, like we just said, except for 12 and Tactics. The Pixel Remaster is the best version of Final Fantasy II. I don't like the GBA PS1 version. I didn't like the PS1, but I did like the GBA. Even though they're basically the same. I don't know what clicked. Maybe the fact that I could just play it like this in a bus on my bed. Maybe that's it. Or pop it into the Game Boy player and be like, ooh, full screen. I don't know, but initially I tried 1 and 2 both on the PlayStation 1. Didn't like them. There are faint connections. Shinra's dad being in another game, for example. It's probably all connected, but the connections weren't established yet or developed as games. I don't know what you're referring to. There are no connections between worlds. The inventor of the energy source from FF7 appears in a different FF game. You probably mean Shinra himself. So Shinra, the kid from Final Fantasy X, invents space travel in Spira, the world of Final Fantasy X, and Spirans eventually discovered the planet Gaia from Final Fantasy VII and colonize it. So, but that's the only confirmed connection that I know of cross Final Fantasy worlds. Not counting, of course, the Ivalice, Ivalice Alliance, whatever they call it, the Ivalice games, which are Tactics, Vagrant Story, and 12 games. Yeah. But it's not the inventor of energy source himself. Like, from what I understand, he's been long dead. Yeah, there's like a little kid called Shinra, a kid genius in Final Fantasy X, who works with computers, but computers of Final Fantasy X are weird. They don't have monitors, they have spheres. Don't ask. But yeah, that kid invents space travel in that game, and then years later, I don't know, hundreds of years later, I don't know how much time passes, but we do know that eventually they do colonize Gaia, and like everything in Final Fantasy VII is the consequence of Final Fantasy X. Clog complaint. That gross blockage down in the water system is back. What the fuck is it? And where does it keep coming from? And why the hell does Ahti keep yelling nonsense at it? He acts like it can understand him. Of course, he acts like we can understand him too. Guess that's just his brand of crazy. I'm gonna try out a new drain cleaner. Extreme strength. Shinra is a character in Final Fantasy X-2. And 10, I'm pretty sure he was in 10 as well. I'm pretty sure I saw him in 10, but yeah. And he's not the father of anyone. He also did not invent Mako. He made a reference to finding energy in the world, which is a reference to where his world came from. Where his name came from. There is no connection between Final Fantasy 7 and 10. There is! One of the developers actually confirmed it. I'm not making this up. Look it up. That's why I say that's the only known, they're like, connection between worlds in Final Fantasy game. Yeah, seriously. I was stumped myself. I was like, huh? Really? I thought it's just like a cheeky reference to call the kid Shinra, but no. Really? Gross. He's not intense, so 10-2, yeah. But yeah, definitely someone said that. I thought that too, but they did say it. The Office fan fiction is the one where they say 3 and 8 are connected because of the names. Like, what's the name of the sorcerer from 3? 8. I forgot his name. That dude? Oh god, I forgot his name. But he's like, in 8 they say very similar name is the source of all the witches. And there was one hint. The other one is that where you find Eden, the what is it called? The you know, the underwater I think research complex is a place. You can see a place in FF3 that's like it, FF3 map, and quite a lot of the map matches, but that's never been confirmed, so it's just a theory, a fan theory. So let's look up for that gunk, shall we? Pipe works. Oh, that's alright. So his janitor's bucket actually guides me to where I need to go. Just listen to the finished tango. What, this thing? I'll probably need to throw shit at it. There you go. Is he weak to, like, shatter? Kinda, but telekinesis is way stronger. Let's go up.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
It looks like shit. It looks like sentient shit. Oh god, it's spewing now. This is gonna be a labyrinth, I remember. And this can hurt me, I'm pretty sure. So we made it move a little. It's spewing everywhere. Oh, now I gotta do it while getting spewed at. Alright. Where's Dylan now with his love for Chipotle? Boop! I feel like this is gonna hurt. In Final Fantasy X-2, there is a young all-bad boy genius named Shinra, who when approached triggers a cutscene where he says the following: Farplane data. The more I study, the more fascinating it gets. There's limitless energy swirling around in there. The life force that flows through our planet, I think. With a little work, we could probably extract the energy in its usable form. Shinra also states that such work would take generations to perfect, leading to the belief that the young Shinra is the ancestor of the Shinras found in Final Fantasy VII, like Shinra Electric Company. Further confirmation for the connection was found in the official Ultimania Omega for Final Fantasy X-2 when scenario writer Kazushige, yeah, that guy, exactly, Kazushige Nojima states, after quitting the Gullwings, Shinra received enormous financial support from Rin and began trying to use Vegnagun to siphon Mako energy from the Farplane. but he is unable to complete the system for utilizing this energy in his generation. And in the future, when traveling to distant planets became possible, the Shinra company is founded on another world, or something like that. That would happen about 1,000 years after this story, I think. Finally, Nojima officially confirms that the Final Fantasy X-2 timeline is set around 1,000 years before the events of Final Fantasy VII, albeit on a different planet. Yeah, there you go. I know I didn't make that up. Because I know my jaw dropped so hard I woke up the neighbors when I first saw that. Of all the games to connect, those two were very low on my list, you know. Like Carter said, would be easier to connect probably some of the older games like 4 and 6 and 9. Oh, went from director to poop cleaner. Oh, now we have 2 spews. There should be that chest I've seen. Yeah, there it is. Ritual Impulse. A little bit more. Is that it? We done? Has the poop been cleansed? Is that a hole? Can I step on it? I have so many questions and no answers whatsoever. It's like, fuck you, hippie. Figure it out on your own. What the?
Oh, this place is gonna come down.
Right, so that's... What did he call him? The Clog. The Clog has been eliminated. This game is such a time travel experience. I sit down and hours pass and I don't even notice. Right, let's fix it now and hope nothing's gonna kill me.
Those are the pipes. Nothing more satisfying than manual labor.
Alright, so that's done. We had way more batteries than needed. And that's where the pipes go. Who the fuck built this and how? If the building's constantly shifting. I mean, I know you're supposed to ask questions that have no answers in this game. It's just like I think about that. The building's shifting. Oh, you know what? I may get squashed or end up in another dimension, but I'm gonna build some pipes in here. We'll show them. We ain't gonna shit on floors, I tell you. And so they did. The elevator seems usable. There it is. Oh god, that's not good. That dude has a shield around him and a big gun. He's a mini boss. I need a better gun. Let his shield regenerate. Kaboom, sir. His trooper. His corrupted trooper. Summary. Troopers are meant to be the first agents to enter unknown AWEs, thresholds, or any other paranaturally hazardous situation. They are heavily armored and heavily armed in preparation for the worst. As a result of their role, his troopers have access to the heaviest armor and weaponry from the Bureau's armory, including military-grade chain guns and grenade launchers. In addition to their already formidable FBC-issued armor, the hiss resonance surrounding these entities is dense enough to stop bullets. If forced to engage one of these, be sure to make use of any available cover. Also note that to the telekinetically talented, enemy grenades can be a welcome source of ammunition. Refer to the file redacted for full report. Furnazze chamber. That's how you read English properly. Fornaci chamber. I don't think there's anything else left here. We can move on. It's very loud in here. How the fuck do we work and talk at the same time? We probably don't. See, I had explosives. But yeah, if I miss something, I'll find out. I don't expect to 100% this game. It's very easy to miss this shit, so I didn't label it as such. Unlike Quantum Break, where it's pretty easy to 100% it. Even if you're a blind hippie. No, it's behind me. He's coming behind me. Sounds like... Oh, they're attacking the humans. Down, boy. I said down. Just as long as they don't have the bazookas, I'll be fine. And a 1. And a 2. Oh god, they have bazookas. Oh me, oh my. I killed him before I even threw it. Not harm my humans. You sons of bitches. Senior agent. Oh god, that senior agent just he blew up a little. Another senior agent. Shotgun to the face usually solves all problems. Woo! Not these guys. Where's the rocket dude? No. I could have caught the rocket, but you know what? This counts as well. In the face. Oh. They almost killed her. Jeez. Alright, heal up. If I weren't fast enough, they could have ended their short, miserable lives. Why miserable? Because they're not the director, and they're definitely not the coffee. I've checked. Next step, fix the NSC energy converters. Alright, before we do that, we're gonna take a short break. I really need to go to the bathroom. We got nothing new here. So let's pause, put some music on, relax. We'll be back with more Control in a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, people. Welcome back to Control, episode 2. Story mission 3, I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's 3. We're restoring power to gain control. I put the AC to boost because it's very cold and it sounds like there's a tornado in the house. Next step, fix the NSC energy converters. What if I went the whole circle? Who's gonna stop me? What kind of essay are you writing, Retro, if you're still around, buddy? Central maintenance. What's in central maintenance? Ooh, we can't even get there. Oh, did you see that? That dude's shielded. Ooh. A bunch of them waiting there. Two of them are shielded. Alright, let's take the explosive thing and just blow someone up. That'd be a good starting point. Yeah, that helps. Starting and ending point for them. Nope. Denied. Oops. Oops, that one's gonna blow up too, huh? Or it already blew up. We done? We done. There's a lot of side missions and it's easy to get sidetracked, but you know, that just means you're enjoying it. There's a lot of explosive shit to pull. Yes, Kitty, are you perishing right this instant? Control yourself. Take control. I don't think she appreciates the joke. There's central maintenance. Let's remember central maintenance for later. I'll do the story thing now. Like I said, very easy to get sidetracked. Man, the draw distance in this engine is insane. Let's look through the pipes. Ah, they're sealed. I was tricked. I thought these pipes were open. Quam. Wait, that's the elevator. What the hell is the... Oh, over there. So wait, elevator? Not accessible right now, huh? Nope, doesn't work. Black Rock Quarry, NSC control room, NSC power plant. Okay. What is happening? Did she smell the squid? But she has food still, right? Did she eat everything? If she did, I'll be more happy to give her. But like, if she has stockpiled food and still cries,
Yeah.
she's got food. She did eat some, from what I can see. Yeah. All right, she's learning something. We're not letting her command the food presence anymore. Because I figured out, I thought she doesn't like that, blah, 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 blah. But then 2 weeks later, she eats that thing. And then she gets bored and she demands lamb. She's like, I don't want chicken, I want lamb. Well, fuck you. When you're earning for food, I'll be more than happy to let you choose. But obviously you can eat both, so eat it. And she's eating it. I thought I was torturing the cat, giving her food she doesn't like, but no, she obviously likes it. She just likes to be picky. Ooh.
I don't like that sound.
I don't like that visual. There's a dude with a shield. Kill them with batteries. Haha. We call this power play. Nobody calls it that. Only me. All good? All good. Another control point. These things are very condensed. Probably gonna need... No. I thought I'd need to plug one of these in. Boosh! Nope. Converters, control room, power plant, alright? What about this way? Oh. Nope, not what I wanted, but you know what? Oh god, the mold is just look at that effect. Yeah! Oh god, it's draining my health.
It's fried up. You need to fix it before the old twig bats inside the plant has a shit fit.
Has a shit fit, you say? Oh, that's a one. Well, not now, game. I'm trying to fight. Jesus fucking Christ, throw of subtitles in my face. You're now in this room. Oh, you're fighting. Well, good luck, chum. So many ritual impulses. It's like I hear more of them. Oh yeah, there they are. If you have a rocket, I swear to God, man, I will blow it back to you. Good. Now that that's taken care of, enjoy the sights. Ooh, a file. Home safe tests. Compiled by Emily Pope, research specialist. By order of Helen Marshall, head of operations. Utilization of paranatural elements. Munitions testing on OOP-22, aka Home Safe. Summary. The safe object of power can produce a barrier using objects or material from its immediate vicinity. See OOP-22 case file for more details. Bureau Rangers were given permission to employ heavy weaponry against the para-utilitarian bound to this object in order to gauge the barrier's durability. Oh, we're gonna get a new power now. Redacted and redacted velocity ammunition were tested with redacted results. Testing will continue after redacted. The safe object of power is clearly a viable candidate for use in combat response scenarios. Allowing para-utilitarians to participate in altered engagements would be an advantage worth considering. Refer to file 8-53-8367 for full report. Also, learn how to fucking read. Okay. Oh! Jesse learns of another object of power, a safe in the field training obstacle course. When did that happen? I didn't even see it. But that's over there. Yeah, we'll get there. What, should I abandon my mission just for that? No, we'll do it later. I'll come back for you, safe. Floating scientists somehow look scarier than floating security personnel. Especially these holding their stomach, like he was about to have diarrhea of his life when he was frozen. Oops. Nobody saw that? It was cracked when I got here. Also, I'm the director, so fuck you. Deconstruct. Dodge velocity. Cool. Energy recovery. Speed. Okay, destroy these two. And that's it so far. Weapon armor damage. Damage against enemy armor. Well, when you have telekinesis, that's not really... why waste a perk slot on that? 48% is cool, but Telekinesis is telekinesis. Damage boost, 15%. Nah, I'm good. Shoop. Wish I could read that. Probably if I screenshot and zoom. Shelter! Shelter from the rain. So what do we have? Hidden trend. House memory, ritual impulse, threshold remnant. Oh shit, son, fuck. Where did that come from? Retreat! The bazookas will kill me. I mean, I know that's their purpose, but shh. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. Oh. Was it him? No, there's a dude up there, I'm pretty sure, with the bazooka. Hey, Maxie. How you doing, brother? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. There's more of them, the music tells me. The music tells me everything I need to know. It's just like, keep an eye on them like this. Good, just relaxing a bit. I'm doing great, man. As you already know, I love these Remedy games. And I played Control only once. This is the one I played the least, actually. Because it feels like the longest. And shit, do I like it. That's all of them, right?
Yes. But hey, listen, Daddy. I've got a little favor to ask. Midna, if you call me Daddy, I will do any favor you ask. You better chill. Would you mind coming? Would you mind coming with me? Yes. Yes. Oh shit, Midna! Oh no, Midna! I didn't know Midna was actually in chat too. Panic. Panic. Let's finish this sentence. Do you mind calling me to find something called the River of Twilight? It's hidden somewhere in our... Yeah, man, our character's named Daddy, by the way. Oh, shit.
Why? Why, but also... You know, it's something like... You're very... I don't know what's the English word for that. Polite, Max. So when you say, when you like do something like that, it has a magnified effect, you know. I don't know if you're aware of that, but now you know. You're welcome, man. Good to see you. Really happy to see you here. Hope your day of relaxation is gonna be cool. Are you streaming later? Yeah. If there's one word to describe you, Max, that's polite. Cultured boy. Probably in an hour. Nice, very good. Oh, we gotta put a battery in there. So, no, I don't want that quest. That's what I wanted. I want this quest. Fix the energy converter. All right. Kapoosh. Is it gonna spawn some assholes? Yeah, you do, Carter. How's the Control adventure been? Amazing. I'm just like having so much fun with this game. And right after this, Alan Wake 2 comes. It can't get better. Probably could if these people, these actors and Sam Lake dropped by my house to hang out. That would probably make it better. That's another one. I just basically started the game, but there's a lot of paranormal shit in here. And of course, I already told you the Alan Wake and Max Payne actors play major roles. Oh shit. There was another guy there, wasn't there? I'm not crazy. Nope, there he is. Down, boy. In the face. There's another one. I boxed him in. Ha 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 ha. Woohoo! Alright, that's a major plot point. I don't think you'll regret it. I think you'll enjoy this. If you enjoyed Alan Wake, I don't see why you wouldn't enjoy this. But it also, like for those Alan Wake expansions I talked about, it's gonna be... It makes more sense for the second one, you know, the control-based one. It makes way more sense if you play this game first and then play that. But it doesn't. It's not a requirement. It's just, you know, you'll be like, oh, I recognize that. Oh, I know that. And things they talk about make way more sense. So what else is left here? Back to the control room, you say? Oh, there's a... We're going into the control room in Control. What are the odds of that? Well, very high. Considering Sam Lake penned this. Any other files or videos? I'm very hyped for Control 2 and for the multiplayer game, FBC Firebreak. Doing this with friends, containing paranormal threats with friends. I think it's going to be a 3-player game. It's going to be sweet. I really hope it's going to be a good game. Can I even get up there? I mean, I can't levitate like these dudes, so... I don't think, from what I've seen, I don't think you'll have the powers like Jesse Faden here. I think you're just going to be regular Joes, the employees of this building, trying to contain the threats with regular weapons, but maybe, I don't know. This is a game where floppy disk gives you the power of telekinesis. I got this from a floppy disk, so... From a possessed floppy disk. And I got this from a possessed... what do they call it? I always forget the fucking name for that. Merry-go-round horse. So yeah. Upcoming game reminder. Next game is Wednesday at 8, usual spot. Hazard owes me $20. Arish still on a fucking winning streak. Someone please figure out how he's cheating. Thompson suspended for a game because of that shady dealing incident. Guy, I owe you $60. I brought beers last time, so it's Hepstonstall's turn. Remus. Electricity level, water level, all in the green. Wow, we did it. Not that I doubted myself, but you know, it's always good to celebrate these little wins. Meh. Where does this elevator go? I'm gonna go here first, I think. Yeah, it says control. Oh, this is the control room. Woohoo! Lift the internal lockdown using the directorial override. And we got the assholes. Why did they drop from the ceiling? Because they were possessed? Might have to Mortal Kombat this guy. Yeah, that's good use of cover. Not gonna help you though. Shotgun mode. Yeah. Oh god, whenever I hear that, I think it's a bazooka shell flying. I know it's an RPG, but RPGs are bazookas, and vice versa. Prove me wrong. Sector elevator. So this just goes back to where we started? I just want to see that. Huh, it does go back to where we started. So there's a lot of shortcuts opening. Yeah, been here and seen this door, and I was like, where does that door go? That's where it goes. That's exactly where that door goes. How deep in New Vegas are you, Max? Because that's one I've never beaten, right? So I don't know how far you got. Is this it? I'm expecting some files at some point, but let's cleanse the control point. Chiribu chiriba. Sleep, sloop, loop, loop, flap, loop, lap, whoop, lap. Ooh, cool. Right, it's a human world.
Forces contain a lockdown. Only be lifted by a directorial override.
I'm near the end, I think. I tried. If I tried, I think I could beat it today. Wow, how many sessions did it take you? I reckon you streamed for about 5 hours a session, huh? Gosh, I love a good USB stick. I am uncluttering my phone and moved some comics on a stick. Half a minute passes. Gosh, I hate waiting. Check space. Oh, 12 gigabytes. Never mind. Good speed. Yeah, USB 3 is such a difference. Just like when we went from USB 1.1 to 2. Now, so I use USB 1.1 on my PS2. It's like 500 kilobytes per second. It's abysmal. But then going from 2 to 3, it's like a whole new world. So there you go, Max Payne's voice actor. In the flesh.
So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege to steer the Bureau into dangerous waters and safely out again. To inspire and lead its people, to protect them. The board is there to advise you, but they want things in return. You hold all this in your old, trembling hands. I had to lose everything before I could see the Bureau is the director's life. There's no room for anything else. If the forces contained here escaped, we'd be dragged back into an age of superstition, terror, death. Assuming you think we ever really left that behind. Any emergency, any major containment breach, and the lockdown goes into effect. I implemented this security measure in my first years as director. I knew we were vulnerable. I'd personally seen the cost of sloppiness. I made sure the internal lockdown could only be lifted by a directorial override, only to be used when the director is confident the sectors are safe to be opened again. This way, the director is the last line of defense. And if I screw up, it's on me, and me alone.
That's a lot of smoke, Sonny. What just happened? Totally. What just happened in the game? Well, we're progressing, let's say. I fixed the power. Now I'm gonna unlock the rest of the sectors and hopefully not let all hell, loose. TF, I feel like I'm watching Alan Wake 2. Oh, I know I would love this game. Yeah, I believe you would, man. Please give me a smoke! I'm gonna go heat up some food. Food's BRB. Hey, bon appetit, my friend. May that meal be scrumptious. Here we go. Are you ready for this? With a service weapon, no less? Yeah, it's everything. Like, it's everything the director needs. The sector elevators are open. Panopticon. Ooh, I think you're gonna love this place, Carter. The Panopticon.
That's it. The other sector should be open now. I think it's time I told Emily why I'm here.
I think so too.
I'll risk it.
I'll
You two
wish
should get to know each other.
The Polaris agrees. I'm sure this is not gonna backfire in any way. Superstition? You literally have haunted shit in your bureau that makes it science and natural stuff, not some superstition a drunk idiot saw in the sky. Yeah, but I think what he means if the contained subjects and objects escape, the whole planet will just plunge into the age of superstition. It's like, how do you explain to people? They're hiding this from the people, obviously. They're not like Fox Mulder. They're more like Cancer Man. I mean, some of us would be, woohoo, I knew it. I knew it all along. There are ghosts and aliens in other dimensions. But I'm sure people would freak out. It's the one weapon is all the weapons. It just changes forms. So now it's a shotgun, Shatter it's called. Now it's a pistol. It's called, well, I forgot what it's called. Grip. And you can, yeah, we'll be able to upgrade to further forms as I complete missions. Can be a lot of things. One of my favorites is a grenade launcher that they can detonate on impact with the enemy, or you can like, they can stick to the wall, you wait for someone to approach, press a button, boom. Speak with Emily. Wait, but before we speak to Emily, I do want to do a good defense. Because I really need that shield. So, where was that? Somehow right here, but also not. Let's go towards there and hope that I don't get attacked. Ooh, wait, I did get that, but I don't need it now. I don't think I can get there from here. Nope, this is a complete... Well, maybe. Let's look around. We're gonna find another oop. This door? Ah, but it's gonna open once I finish that. Okay, I get it. So, yeah. Right? I think, maybe. Don't go to the elevator yet. Anything up there? Oh look, there's a level 5 door. Man, who's gonna remember all these doors? Because once you resume with the game, you gotta remember, oh, there was a door there I didn't open back then. Pff, bullshit. That's like hiding electricity and magnetism. People wouldn't understand. They would become superstitious. Educating people about how that haunted shit works, researching it, would remove superstition. True, but there are still people who think that electricity is a lie, and airplanes and pigeons. I think this would be a little heavier than electricity and pigeons, I assume. I could just teleport there. I have the power to teleport back to... So where do I need to go? How do I get there? Let's go to NSC. Whatever it's called. NSC energy. Coolant pumps. Oh, it tells you which ones. Control room? No. Power plant. But the control room is right there. Let's go to control room. I was just there, but fuck it. When it loads fast, it really loads fast. I think this elevator brings me literally down there. That I totally forgot to go. Oh! Let's not go to Blackrock Quarry, I think. But let's remember Blackrock Quarry. Am I alone or do I have friends here? I have friends, alright. You got the shield. You. No more. Where's the shooter? All good? All good. Central maintenance is now open. Oh wait. Maybe it was open the entire time. Field training, that's where they want me to go. Nice. I'm on track. Yes, dimension drunken idiots. But the rest of the world knows to not touch blank wires or they'll see God. True. That does. Yeah, most of us know that. Some learn from experience, some learn from, you know, just by being told. Don't do it. That's not a good sound. Man, this restroom is beautiful. So many... Oh shit, you hear that? So many basins and sinks, whatever. Oh, did I just move a toilet? Yeah, I just like... Ahti will fix that, I'm sure he won't mind. Is that a bathroom demon? A toilet demon? It's coming from there or from here? There's a file. Thresholds. Compiled by Dr. Carla Vaughan, research specialist, by order of Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Summary. Paranatural topics. The oldest house is a place in flux. Thresholds appear with no warning. What the threshold will contain is a question we can only answer once it manifests. The widely accepted theory is that thresholds are dimensions vibrating on a redacted frequency different from our own. When these frequencies match, the threshold will manifest in the oldest house, which acts as a redacted. Others theorize thresholds are parallel universes or possibly our own reality at a different point in time. Some believe our collection of altered materials affects the house or tracks the thresholds. We do know for certain that thresholds are not permanent. Eventually, their frequency will shift. Some believe Earth itself is just another threshold connected to the oldest house, which is actually rooted in some other reality. This theory, while impossible to disprove, causes redacted in those who learn of it, so is actively denied. Refer to file 5-05-1881 for full report. 21 gigabytes free space. I feel like in my 20s, where 20 gigabytes was as big as six-pack, and you were the king of owning it. Hey, I think I told you I used to have a hard drive with 1 gigabyte a long time ago, early 2000s. I used it as a backup. It wasn't definitely the biggest one, but I remember thinking, wow, one day we'll have terabytes. And I wasn't wrong. It says go to field training, but I can't go to field training. Oh god, his resonance is killing me. Blackrock processing. Do I even want to go there? Does it hurt when I touch it? No. Wait, sector elevator? Really? There's another sector elevator? Which sector is this? Is this also maintenance? Do I dare? I don't. Let's check out BlackRock processing. What's the worst that can... Oh my god! I don't have the sufficient credentials to go anywhere in here, but you know, doesn't stop me from snooping around. Maybe finding some files. Poof. Tennyson report warning. Listen, Trench is on the warpath about this Tennyson report thing. He wants to know who wrote it, and he wants to know yesterday. Whoever did is gonna get crucified. I don't know if it was one of you guys, and I don't want to know. I'm not super keen on leading a witch hunt, so tell everyone in the sector to keep their heads down. Best not to be on anyone's radar right now, you know? I tell ya, not even counting all the weird shit we'll deal with, this place can be a downright hostile work environment sometimes. Hey. Hey. Yeah, I have 3 terabyte drive. It is full, and I got a 5 terabyte drive. It is damaged and now read only. At least you can read from it, man. My ass clenched just from reading that. 3 terabytes gone. Atlas chamber. Well, as a director, I don't trigger any security, do I? This game almost feels like a spiritual successor to Metroid. Can't find your office? Watch your step. Is that a stapler or an altered item? Don't take office equipment outside of the building. I can't get to the shield yet. Oh, look. Oh, wow. I can actually... Wait, really? Oop. I was exploring, you dick. Fucking soldiers with their guns and whatnot. Shit. Die. Combo. More? Is there more? Yep, there's more. I ventilated that guy. Are those bullets? Yep, those are bullets. Fuck you! Ugh. Combo, another combo. Right, they're done. Oh, that's not good. That thing can't blow anymore. I said boosh. They're gonna fix the building. That's what I paid them for. Atlas chamber and BlackRock processing. You know what? No, that's not where I need to go now. I could go down this rabbit hole forever and ever and ever, but I'm not gonna now. Something's gonna bring me here at some point. I do want to remember the BlackRock elevator and... Why can't I go to field training? It's like... Investigate the training course, but I can't investigate. Yes! Well, I actually copy the 3 terabyte onto the 5 terabyte as backup. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't have a choice, right? Like, that's a situation where you don't have a choice if you want to keep your shit. I love how affordable it is now to have a... Like, let's say a terabyte drive. Even if you're not dealing with a lot of data, or if you're using, I don't know, OneDrive or any kind of cloud with a lot of space. I think they have like 100 terabytes in there. I don't know. I haven't checked. But it does tell me all the time, but I don't know because I don't use a fraction of it. But yeah, if you use something like that, even half a terabyte for the OS or OSs if you're dual booting with something, and a terabyte for media is good because you can, like, what I like about OneDrive is you can have 100 terabytes on OneDrive, right? And have it synced to your desktop, but Anything you haven't used in a while, it'll delete from the desktop and keep on the cloud. So whatever you're using is being like downloaded and synced and kept on, desktop. But you need more space, no problem. You haven't used this in 2 years, and it's a large file. We'll just kick it for now, and whatever you need, it will download it. Assuming you have good internet, right? That's a very big prerequisite. Number 2, 16. 11% launch efficiency. Okay, so fuck this. And oh, energy cost. Oh shit, did I? No, that's it. Launch efficiency. I thought I destroyed something I shouldn't. Exclusive to spin. We'll keep it for now. And exclusive to shatter, spin, and grip. Ammo efficiency. That's okay. I gotta finish the mission to get some stuff, actually. So I can't go there yet. It gives you the quest, but you can't go there yet. It's very interesting. Hooray for backup indeed. Bravo, Steven. You enjoyed it, I can tell. I think you played it like I do, just sniff every wall. That's good wall. Speak with Emily. Alright, hi Emily.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown.
Let's talk, Emily.
Yes, of course.
Listen, Emily.
Screw it. Just tell her.
I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother, Dylan. When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through.
That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside.
But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me. I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. I looked into the Ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes. But one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Marshall is the next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now.
Ooh.
And when time comes, I will come calling.
Achti wants a favor. Ooh. Old Boys Club. Maintenance, major targets. Cool. Not now. These just come in randomly, let's say. Let me catch up with you, chat. Germany does not have good internet because conservatives are fucking idiots. Our infrastructure is basically sickening. Wait, really? I thought... Wow. Things... I thought the opposite, you know. But I did grow up thinking Serbia has shitty internet. It turned out we had better than... Well, most first world countries. Being unofficially classified as third world country. That's like one thing that we always had for some reason. Even in dial-up times, I remember my friends from the US would have like maybe 33 kilobytes. While I had full 56, son. Ha! Yeah. So this is, you can maybe understand why the issues I've been having since moving here are extra damaging to the psyche and ego. They did a good job on the game. Alan Wake 2? That ending always brings a tear to my eye. The best ending in gaming. You're talking about, Steven, you're talking about the final draft ending, right? When you actually see the ending, huh? It is so good. Evil FPC made entirely out of replicants. Oh, damn, a non-smoker. Yeah, it's Ahti the janitor. Yeah, he actually started here. He is... We still don't know what he is, as you probably noticed. Also, you know the door, Steven, and I didn't think you were there yesterday. The Alan Wake's writing room door with a spiral. There's a place that's connected to the oldest house here called Ocean View Motel and Casino, just like Ocean View Hotel and Spa in Alan Wake 2, right? And one of the doors is this door with the spiral. There are several doors with symbols. One of them is the door with the spiral, which... I did like originally playing this. Alan Wake wasn't still even being planned. Like I didn't even know it's gonna exist, so it meant nothing. Just a couple of doors with symbols. But now playing it, I was like, "Holy shit! Look, it's the door with the spiral." I love that. Old Boys Club? Oh shit, the end boss is Epstein. Or at least, you know, his rope. I mean, maybe he'll just do himself before I get there, huh? Yes. We got 4G out. What do you mean out? Our most progressive party is the green, while most other ignore everything. Except the money, I guess. That's usually how it goes.
Hi, Jesse.
Anything new? Nope. Alright, never mind.
See you soon.
Hi, Jesse.
Be careful
Bye,
out
Jesse.
there.
Or they yell, future technology will fix that, while not investing in new technologies and simply lower taxes for rich people. That's a world issue now, isn't it? Don't you know it's not a loop, it's a spiral. I've heard something like that, Steven. I've heard something like that. What new shit did we get? Launch efficiency cost. Like, why did you give me the worst ones? No. Nothing new here? I thought I saw something new. Missions. Kill enemies. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do a good defense. So Marshall. Pope informs Jesse that Marshall went to research sector to create more HRAs. Jesse believes Marshall may know more about Dylan. We got another hotline. Epstein's rope and Hefner's robe. The altered items. The hiss. Stop, shut up them. Or exactly what I was doing. You gotta mute the hiss. Literally, they're spreading through the voice. That's my sentence. A paradox isn't a loop. It's a spiral that's looked at from above. Yeah, that's an Alan Wake 2 thing as well. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. That was wow. Again, this game just time travel, man. It's there. Play the game you love. You'll time travel. I would love to stay for another 2 hours, like yesterday. But I do get up like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. on Saturdays. Plus there's a whole family thing tomorrow. So I'm gonna be adult as much as it pains me and stop here. And the raid. Who are we raiding? Oh, fuck yeah. Dr. Best is playing Resident Evil 7. So let's raid Dr. Best. Thanks for watching, peeps. This is like so enjoyable. What? About 5 a.m.? Yeah, on Saturdays I meet up with my friends from the US. That's the one. That's Friday evening for them and Saturday morning for me. And that's one day where we get to play. If, you know, if we can sync, that's the thing. Sometimes there's work and other shit. And then tomorrow is going to be very busy, so yeah. I wrote a short story about that 15 years ago. Spiral, huh? I did it first. Fuck you, Sam Lake. Tomorrow there won't be a stream, like I said, and we're back to Control on Monday. Keep an eye on the schedule. All that sexy stuff. Stay sexy, stay cool and smart. You know I love you like that. And enjoy your weekend. See you Monday. Bye for now.